Hello, I'm Tan France. I started in the fashion industry when I was a little boy working in my granddad's denim factory. I loved it so much, I started my own small business, and that's why I'm so passionate about sharing my experiences with other small businesses to try and help them grow and become successful. Today, we are in Columbus, Ohio to meet the owners of Bake Me Happy, Wendy and Letha. We are here to show that you can apply basic marketing principles in combination with easy-to-use mobile apps to create simple advertising campaigns that will truly affect your everyday business. Welcome to Boost My Business.
My name is Wendy Miller Pugh. I am the baker.
My name is Letha Pugh. I am not the baker. In the beginning, I thought she was just like smitten with me. Like every time we would go out to eat, I'd be like, she's getting blotchy again. I was like, she must be nervous, you know?
And that was the beginning of my journey of figuring out being gluten-free. Baking and cooking at home was natural for me. And then I started to do fun stuff, like a spicy peanut butter cookie. We weren't fully intentional that we wanted to have a walk-in bakery, but the people in the neighborhood is like, I would be so excited to have a coffee shop that I can go to within walking distance. From there, I feel like it's just grown.
Everyone who comes here is very much aware of who we are and that we're family, and it all kind of comes together and weaves this fabric. I love being a business owner. We put good energy out there, you know, so I think that's what you're feeling is like the good energy.
Morning. Lovely to meet you, Letha.
Nice meeting you.
I'm Wendy.
Lovely to meet you, Wendy. Tell me about Bake Me Happy.
Well, we are a 100% gluten-free bakery, from coffee to treats to savory items.
Okay, wonderful. And you've had the business for how long?
5 years now.
Yes, 5 years.
All right, you got over the 5-year hump. Wonderful.
Yes, we did.
Okay, so what are your successful times?
Our weekends are crazy.
Okay,
Like we are over the top busy on the weekend.
good.
But sometimes during the week, in the morning especially, our business is a little slower, Tuesday through Thursday.
So you are relying solely on weekend profits to sustain you throughout the week?
Yes.
Okay. How is business now?
We feel like it's very successful. You know, it hasn't always been easy. It's a hard
They never
business. Everyone romanticizes bakeries, thinks it's magical, and
It's not?
it is magical.
Okay,
but
good.
it's
Don't
just,
ruin the illusion for us.
Right.
It's a lot of hard work.
All right, so the goal is increase weekday business.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, so I have a friend, Peter, who's a creative strategist and who's going to be able to help you with this. Sounds like he's here. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, dear? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
This is Letha and Wendy.
Good
Hi.
to meet you.
They
Nice to
own
meet
Bake Me
you.
Happy. They need your help.
All right. Well, I'm super excited. We're going to build some creative, some video, and maybe you can teach me a thing or two about baking.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
focusing on that.
Well,
you
you
need to
are-
get to work. They need help with their weekday business.
Oh, wow. It smells amazing in here.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. So I don't know if I told you, but I'm a baker.
You are? We're going to
I
put you to
am.
work today.
Well, I'm going to put you to work first.
Okay.
We're going to build some creatives. Well, tell me a little bit more about your business objectives.
Well, our weekends are super busy,
Okay.
but Tuesday through Thursday can be a little slow.
Okay, so driving weekday morning traffic. You'd
Yeah.
say that's like a business objective.
Exactly.
All right. And tell me a little bit about what sells really well on the weekends.
Well, one of our most popular items is our donut muffin. So
Okay.
it's like a baked nutmeg donut, and we roll it in cinnamon sugar.
That sounds delicious. So why don't we feature that?
Okay.
So if we're going to build a campaign, I think we should think about 3 core things when we think about advertising. We always think about the creative, the copy, and the consumer. So we'll start there. And why don't we feature the donut muffin? Maybe we can feature it on special with coffee. What would make sense?
Well, the donut muffin's $3, so I think if we featured it with a small coffee for $4, that would
All
be a
right.
great deal.
Okay, that sounds good. And maybe we'll think a little bit about the tagline. Maybe something around the fact that the donut muffin's so delicious. Why don't we say something really simple like mornings made delicious? What do you
Yeah.
think about that?
Sounds good.
It's kind of catchy,
Yeah.
right? Well, we've got our copy, we've got our business objective, and we've got a great offer for consumers. So why don't we start picking some props and we'll start taking some photographs.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, I want to take a look at your community wall.
We draw people from pretty much all over the city just
Great.
because it's become like a destination.
Good.
So people come to town, they'll look us up either through Experience Columbus, just because they want something gluten-free, because we're women-owned, we're minority-owned, we're LGBTQ. So this is like a wide swath.
Yeah.
It's almost like a fabric. People see how hard Wendy and I work and why we're doing this. You
Yeah.
know, gluten-free isn't sexy,
Yeah.
but it's a necessity for some
Yeah.
people. I'm trying to make it sexy, but you know.
Oh, I see you trying, baby. I see you trying.
So we'll start with the tripod. And let's get this little one in, and maybe you can pass me this setup here. Oh, that looks good. So we'll take a bunch of these.
Do you recommend cutting off some of the product? Is that
I mean, I like the asymmetric kind of crop. It
Okay.
feels a little more modern. And this is one of the first 4 shots that we're gonna
Okay.
do. So we're gonna do 4 shots,
Okay.
and then we'll put them together in the video. So
and what
maybe-
is this for?
So we're gonna use that as a little bit of a canvas.
Okay.
So that we'll add our animated text on top of that, and we'll get a really
Oh.
nice read, so that we don't have to worry about the copy going on top of the donut. So we've got our 4 shots done, and now we're just gonna pick one of my favorite apps. And what we do is we just go in and we select one of the templates, and we just upload the pictures one by one.
Nice.
So we'll go in and we can just pick one of these text animations.
Okay.
I kind of like this one with the white.
Uh-huh.
And so we talked about that really simple copy line, mornings made delicious.
Uh-huh.
We can add that on top there. And then we can adjust the size.
Nice.
And then we save that to our camera, and then we'll use that to boost it on your Facebook page.
Okay.
So we're going to promote your page, and that brings up a whole bunch of options for us. So first we want to promote to a local audience. So we're going to pick people within a geolocation of like a 5-mile radius. Then we're also going to pick our demographics. So we want to pick people between 18 to 55.
Okay.
And then we're going to set our daily budget. So that's all we have to do. We basically have selected all our parameters, and we just press promote, and we're done.
Great.
That was easy, right?
It is. I could do it with my eyes closed.
After you.
Thank you very much.
I'm hoping you've got some snacks ready for me. You know I'm always ready for something sweet.
Well, we've been working on a few things. We'll see what we got here.
Good. And you guys have been working on some stuff too.
We have. We've been busy. We've done some stills. We've done some video. We've added some animated text.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think it looks really cool. We've created little vignettes, and we've got some props, and we've even stamped the Bake Me logo on
What a
some
lovely
items.
little idea.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
That's a great idea.
So they can continue on to do this over the
Oh
next
yeah.
few weeks,
Wendy's a
months,
pro
years.
now. She's
Yeah,
got all
it
the
was-
art direction skills now.
Good.
It was
Yeah.
so easy and it looks awesome.
And you now know like exactly how to do it. You feel like you can train Letho in your absence.
Yes, I definitely
And
can.
employees in the future when you have more employees so you can back up and focus on other things outside of work?
Yes, it is beautiful and easy.
Yes, Queen.
Do I get a high five?
Yes! You don't because we just made coffee. What are you talking about? Wendy, Letha, hello my loves.
Hey.
It's so good to see you both. I met you so many months ago. Gosh, it feels like a lifetime ago. Things were great. You had people in your cafe, but things could have been even better. And then COVID hit. So tell me how it's affected your business on a day-to-day.
Well, we were ahead of all the mandates to close seating. We switched to disposables just to be the safest we could be.
We're going to up our wine and our other selections, almost a bodega feel.
We've been so busy that we can't even complain about being in a pandemic. It's really kind of changed our way of structuring our business.
It's not just during this period, this is the way forward for your business. Wow, you guys, that's impressive.
Engagement on social media is really high because people, their screen time is probably up quite a bit.
Mine is, and I'm assuming that's the case with many, many people. Question, are you doing lives or anything?
Not yet. Me and Peter talked.
Why?
And he did encourage doing a live.
I will do lives partly because I really enjoy baking live with people that I know, but also it's to encourage people to remember that when things get back to normal, like it's really your chance to add a layer of authenticity to remind people when the world does start to get back on track why we love Wendy and Letha so much. Just even if it's just like 5 minutes a week, get on that live, tell them who you are. Before we go, we must talk about one thing. Those darn donut muffins. I know that you are both incredibly mean and wouldn't share the recipe. However, that taught me to step out of my comfort zone and figure it out for myself. And let me tell you, I was inspired by you both.
You stole.
And I created
stole that recipe.
No, it's called inspired. That's the term I'm using. I did a ginger version. I did a blueberry version of it. And let me tell you, some of the best treats I've ever had. Thank you very much, Wendy. It was incredible.
Oh, good.
We'll continue to stalk you over the next few months and years, and I can't wait to see you become household names in this country.
Well, that's the goal. I think. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Here are 3 simple tips you can take away with you. Create an offer to encourage customers to visit your store. Leave space when you take a photo so that you can add your logo using a mobile app. And then finally, try going live, even if it's just for a few minutes, and engage with your audience. All right, everyone, sorry to interrupt. I've got some freebies on a tray. This here is heaven. Something gorge, something gorge. Have you tried this? Donut muffin. Okay, wonderful. The donut muffin.
I'll go for chocolate.
I could eat this all day, every day.
Go on, take it. Your nails are that good, you can have whatever you want.